Today we are conducting an E3 home energy makeover.
Over here is our bonus room. I originally hired E3 because we noticed there was a huge difference between how hot this room was and downstairs. It was the hottest room, the most uncomfortable room. Getting into the process, I realized that we wanted to not only insulate up here, but we wanted to make the whole house more comfortable.
We begin the E3 home makeover by first testing the leakage of the house and the leakage of the duct systems before conducting the work.
The purpose of this test is to see how leaky the house is. And you can see that it takes about 2,600 cubic feet per minute in order to maintain that pressure. When we're done for the day, we'll test the same number again to see how well we did. You can see it took 241 CFMs to equalize the pressure.
Once our team has completed the testing, we begin the work.
We're just getting started here in the attic. We have lots of work to do today. We're adding insulation, we're adding radiant barrier, we're adding baffles for ventilation, and all of that doesn't get started until we start air sealing. What we're doing now is any building joints that are exposed in the attic or wire penetrations, plumbing penetrations, we're going to seal those up. The most important part about air sealing is going through and combing through every inch of the attic and find all of those gaps and correct them appropriately. All this helps for air, helps for critters. We've reduced the amount of entry points. This is one of the most important parts of our work.
We just finished sealing up the ductwork in the attic, and then we also insulated the knee walls with foam board.
What we have here is a flow hood or a barometer. And in this case, we're going to measure the airflow in an exhaust fan.
Proper ventilation is very important for the indoor air quality of your home and to ensure that the moisture generated in showers and bathrooms is exhausted outside the house. We use diagnostic equipment to test the flow rates of the bathroom fans currently installed.
And this exhaust fan is going to the outside. We're seeing here we're only getting 44, 45.
We evaluate those results and typically recommend an upgrade to a high-performance bathroom fan.
Right away we have 130 CFM being pushed through this fan. More than adequate for the needs of this bathroom.
The last part of our E3 home makeover is adding a new blanket of cellulose insulation over the attic plane. In this home, we are doubling the insulation level, which means more heat stays inside the home during the cold days of winter, and during the hot days of summer, the heat stays outside, which translates to a more comfortable home year-round.
Here we've created a attic cover. It's R20 value. It will provide a thermal break from the attic as well as an airtight seal.
At the end of the day, after we've completed our work, we step back and again test the performance of the house to verify the improvements that we've made.
The duct system tested out at 167 CFM, which is a 30% reduction in duct leakage. The house tested out at a 22% reduction, so this house is nice and tight now.
Well, Robin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoyed working with you.
Thank you.
And this is a little LL Bean bag. That's some goodies from E3.
E3 has been one of the easiest companies to work with. They're dedicated, they care about the environment. You can see it in their workmanship, in their attitude, They are happy to come back if there's anything you have a question about or a concern. I felt extremely comfortable with them in my home working here. In 30 years of being a homeowner, I've never felt that a company has gone as far as they have. E3 has made this whole experience pleasurable and interesting. They've educated me. It's been a wonderful experience.